So many of you wanted to talk about pelvic floor. So it's a muscle. So it's like a hammock, a muscle that goes from the back to the front, front to the back. And it's going to hold your bowel, your vagina, your uterus, and your bladder. Muscle, okay? So a muscle needs to be worked. If we don't work it, we lose it. So what you should feel is this tightness and this lifting within. So you're stopping yourself from going to the wee, and you're feeling yourself lifting up. So it should tighten up. Make sure you're not squeezing into your glutes. Feel that tightness, feel like you're lifting up within and release. So imagine you're lifting up 3 levels inside, like a lift. Lift, 2, 3. See if you can hold that and release. So you're not allowing urine to pass through. But remember, start at the 3 seconds, 3 seconds off. 10 repetitions. Do that for 2 weeks. And then up it 6 seconds. See if you can do that. And then once you get to that ultimate goal of the 10 on, 10 off, stick with it every single day. The rest for 10 seconds is so important, especially if you suffer with pelvic floor tightness. You have to be relaxed, because when you're tense and you're tight, your pelvic floor is going to get it. So 3 positions. Standing is probably going to be your hardest one, or maybe sitting. But it's going to be the most beneficial one for us, because what are we doing all day? We're standing. If you sit on the edge as well, that you can feel yourself touching. Good to be able to feel that lift off the chair for like 3 seconds and release. I'm going to throw an extra one in actually, because this is, especially if you have prolapse, like the best thing. At the end of the day, just prop your feet up, and it's so good for leg training as well. And then you can practice your pelvic floor here as well. If you have prolapse, add a couple of cushions underneath your body here. And that's where gravity is going to help you, because everything is just going to fall back inwards. And if you're going through constipation, you've got to tighten up those muscles, and then you've got to be able to relax them. So I've given you 4 positions to try. You have to train your pelvic floor. Remember what I said. You're going to start at 3 seconds for a couple of weeks, 2 weeks. Just keep to 3 seconds for your 10 times a day. You want to do 5 on, 5 off, 6 on, 6 off. And our ultimate goal is 10. You can actually do this 3 times a day. But if you're just busy, just commit to 1 time in your day, because Kegels are really good. You can put pelvic floor into exercises. I hope this helps. Yeah, big love. Mwah.